Hey, what's up, everybody? The Brilliant Healer's Life in the Shadows just dropped its episode 8, and we get this beautiful opening scene with it's kind of like church healer academy area where Xenos is now kind of infiltrating, kind of attending. We're not really sure of all the details. I'm not sure if he's actually going to learn or if he's just going to infiltrate, but he is there and he is trying to infiltrate. So we get to learn that Camilla and Lily are both here. Of course, it turns out Lily's only allowed in there because she's family. Camilla hid within her staff that she can travel in without being seen and move around during the daylight. So that explains how they both got there and why they're allowed to be there. While we are then introduced to this new character called Alfred, and basically like his boss, which is the Gold Rand faction. And this is Alfred. Afried, I don't know how to say his name, but he is seemingly this kind of hoity-toity, I am better than you kind of person, and of course, as that kind of person goes, he's remarkably underwhelming compared to our main character. And we even get this little flashback, which felt really out of place to me. A lot of things are feeling pretty out of place more and more recently, and I'm not sure why episode 8s are doing this in particular. But we get this kind of out of pocket scene where it's Xenos and someone else learning from their master, and the master is, of course, the guy who gave the jacket to Xenos, and why people are kind of like, oh, you must have been, like, taught by this great man. It's like, yeah, it was this guy who gave him the jacket. Some people recognize the jacket, so he's not wearing the jacket now. He's wearing a fancy hoity-toity suit that every student here wears. We also learn that if a wraith can talk, it's probably really, really strong. And the fact that Camilla is a wraith and she can talk kind of leads Zenos to be like, oh, I shouldn't tell anyone about who I have chilling in my house. And then he says, oh, I could take out 30 undead at the same time, which he misunderstood earlier. The other guy was saying that he could take out 30, or he has taken out 30, and he's like, oh, I could do that at the same time. Actually, he could take out 50, but he's kind of hiding his combat potential. So now, kind of hiding it, but still being like, whoa, I'm better than you. And still being super nonchalant about it. And of course, the guy starts sitting right next to him after that. And we hear that there's been an undead outbreak. Ooh, undead outbreak. Woo, I wonder what could have caused that. And Goldran essentially says, send that guy who said he could take out 30 undead at once. But, of course, he sent out a whole squad. And, of course, Zeno now, because that's his undercover name, not Zenos. Very different, I know. But he ends up saving everybody, being all like, oh, look, you guys are surrounded. You got them all in one spot. Makes it super easy. Boom, they're all gone. And he's saying, there's no way you did that. I did that. See, I did it. I'm special. Then the giant zombie king shows up, and Zeno is all like, oh, well, I won't help you. Have fun, because you did the other thing. And this guy is losing. He made a small dent in the zombie king's, like, chest. But the zombie king acted completely unfazed and immediately healed and started throwing this guy around like he was nothing. Eventually bringing him up to his mouth, just ready to eat him. And he's begging for help. Zeno pulls out the best looking healing spell I think we've seen the entire time that we've been watching the series. And just wipes out the monster in one go. And of course, the other guys are like, "Oh no, I didn't ask for your help." And then uh, Zenos has his buddy back him up, and basically she's all saying, "Oh yeah, you did ask actually, so shut up." Which this guy deserves. He deserves to be told off. And then he starts thinking, "Yeah, monsters are drawn to more powerful undead. That's what you guys have been saying. I just happen to have Camilla at home, and this is all probably my fault." And he apologizes, which comes off as really out of pocket to everyone else, and Camilla sneezes, and Lily starts thinking, "Hey, maybe that's because you're sick." And Camilla's like, "Ha, that's funny, as if the greatest undead, me, myself, and I, the strongest undead to ever exist, could ever be sick." No, she sneezed because Zenos was talking about her, which is a Japanese myth that you sneeze because people are talking about you. Which I've been sneezing a lot lately. Maybe people are talking about me. Who knows? Anyways, what do you guys think about this episode? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments and like and subscribe for more of this. I was honestly really impressed by just how much I was able to keep up with the show because I had literally just waken up. I had my alarm set for like 9, and I kept putting it off. Eventually I got up at 9:59, and then I just reset until the show came out. But I was still able to keep up with it. I was able to read the subtitles, and it was just interesting enough that I could keep up. And without our gangster girls that we had been with, I'm really surprised that it was still just intriguing enough that I could keep up with it without falling asleep while watching. What did you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I already said that. I always upload right around when the videos come out, so you should hit the notification bell to get free reminders that these shows are coming out on Crunchyroll. So you can just go, "Oh, I got a Bearded Boy update. That means a show's come out. I should go check out Crunchyroll." Super easy, super awesome. You guys should definitely subscribe for that. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, have a blessed day. And while you're here, go ahead and check out this video to see what you might have missed.